heart rate starts to pick up as you make the walk from the locker room out onto center court.
When you come to Rome and close to French Open, there are two guys always at the top of their shape.
Oh, it says that they're playing at a stupendous level. We all know Rafa is one of the greatest clay court players of all time, but Novak is as well.
Amazing that for 10 years, the two of them have just dominated this tournament.
My best memory here, seriously, is the 2005 final against Korea. A very tough match, and it was my first title here. I have been an amazing feeling.
What a wonderful way to save. Match point.
He was still outside the top 4 when he won that title, but he came in, beat Korea in an epic final, 5th set, and a match that really changed the trajectory of their careers. For the next decade, it was all about Rafa after that match in 2005.
That was the year that Rafa really broke through.
What a heroic performance it was from both of them, beating a very brave Guillermo Coria tonight in 5 titanic sets.
Against Roger have been another great final.
That was when their rivalry was rowing to its peak. This was Roger coming into Rafa's territory, if you like, and Roger pushed him every inch of the way. That was a major factor in their rivalry becoming one of the greatest, if not the greatest, that tennis has ever known.
Brilliant!
And there are a lot of people who think that the 06 Rome final might be the best Federer and Nadal match ever. The struggle between those two was one of the best in the history of the ATP, for sure.
He's done it!
That memories that match have been, very emotional because have been very close at the end. And this week here in Rome is another week that I had the great memories.
He's done it, and he improves that clay court winning streak to an amazing 77 matches.
You always want to have the crowd support behind you, and even though I'm not Italian, I still do feel partly like Italian when I'm playing in Rome.
There it is. Victory for Djokovic.
I had a lot of success in the last 10 years.
He's done it. And in some style, a fitting end to a terrific match.
Nadal is the champion in Rome once more. It's a 5-timer for him here now in the Eternal City.
He just went on this extraordinary run in 2011. I mean, I just remember you go from one tournament to the next, and Novak just kept winning them all. And then to come here on clay and to start beating Rafa in finals, it was astonishing.
That was the year that Novak took over the #1 ranking from Rafa. I needed to beat him a lot of times to get it done. He beat him in Indian Wells, beat him in Miami, Madrid, and then Rome, and it really was a struggle.
and better. It is 7 straight titles.
People get to refer to that year as the best year that I've ever had in my career, and I confirm that without a doubt.
He becomes the second man in this sport to beat Nadal 4 times in a row. Remarkably, it's 4 finals in a row. He remains unbowed, unbeaten.
It's Rafa and Novak, and you can see they're always peaking here, they're always fully prepared here. That can't be a coincidence.
Rafael Nadal does the double over Novak Djokovic and wins here in Rome for a 6th time, and once again surely reasserts himself as if there was any further evidence needed as the greatest clay court player ever to play this game.
A smile of delight on the face of Nadal.
I think what was remarkable about 2014 is it didn't feel like a surprise at all. This really showed the evenness between the two and the gap getting closer and closer between the two on clay.
Obviously it helped a lot for my confidence to win here, win against Rafa, the king of clay that has so many victories in clay court tournaments, and here in Rome especially, I think, 7-8 times.
It's Djokovic, it's day in Rome.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, it's all go in Geneva. We're in Switzerland for the Geneva Open. And on the Riviera, it's the Open de Nice Côte d'Azur. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.